Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for coming back to my channel, or if you're new, what's up? My name's Ashley. I am an amateur makeup fanatic. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call myself. Not a makeup artist, but I like to think I'm pretty good at it and I can explain it pretty well. So today I am going to do a 3 looks 1 palette with the Norvina palette. I decided to try to keep the looks as simple as possible, so I did not use any false eyeliner. I decided to not use any like cut creases or false lashes because not everybody wears that stuff, you know? If you do want to add false eyelashes to your look, then by all means, I won't stop you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and we will get right on with the tutorials.
Alrighty, so first things first is I use my NARS foundation as like a little bit of a base, and then I took, base from the Norvina palette on top of that to just kind of set it down a little bit. And it's still a little bit tacky so that the shadows will show up pigmented anyways. Moving along, so I took a Morphe M504 brush and the color Incense, and then I started concentrating that mostly on the outer third of my crease and then started working it in. And then when I had a little bit less product, I would go into the inner part of my crease a bit more, and I spent an obscene amount of time just blending that out. Now I am just taking a Morphe M433 and I dipped into Volatile, which is like a dark, deep taupe with like a very purplish undertone. I love it. It's great for shading in your crease area, and so I'm just putting that there and blending it out. I didn't even dip back into the palette. This stuff's pigmented AF. And now I am just taking the color Dazzling on a super old MAC brush that I don't even have the number for, I'm sorry. I'm packing that on like my middle lid area, so I have something for the lighter color I'm going to use later to blend into. So now I'm just taking Dreamer on a ABH Cosmetics synthetic brush, and I'm going to start packing that from the inner corner all the way out and blending it into that Dazzling shade. And I didn't even, this is not a wet brush, this is a dry brush. That's how sparkly and beautiful it looks in real life. I love it. Okay, now I'm just taking Passion on a little eyeliner brush and doing a little mini wing on the outside of my eyes. I'm just coating my lashes messily with Tarte Lights Camera lashes, and that is the final first look. Yep, so I changed my setup because taking makeup off of both eyes is kind of a bitch, so alright, moving on. So I'm taking base from the Norvina palette again to like smooth my eyes over so I can have a good base. And then with the Morphe M504 again, I'm taking Love into my upper crease area. I'm going to concentrate the product mostly on my outer crease and my inner crease because we're going to do like an easy halo eye minus the cut creases you always see. And I always drag product under my lash line too, just to kind of get a head start there. Now I'm just taking a NYX blending brush with the color Soul. It's a beautiful lavender color. I love it. And then again, focusing that mostly on the outer V and the inner crease. And then I will blend and connect the middle. Now using a BH Cosmetics flat synthetic brush, I'm taking Celestial, and I'm basically covering my whole lid with it, but I'm going to leave a little bit of a blank space in my middle lash line area for later. You will see. Now with the same brush, for laziness sake, I'm taking Wild Child, which is a light pink shimmer, and putting that in the blank area we left earlier and building a little bit more depth into this eye look. And with the same brush, again, I'm taking Dreamer and putting that into my inner corner as a highlight. And now I'm also taking a little bit more Soul on that NYX blending brush and just deepening up the crease a little bit. I decided that my highlight wasn't quite pink enough for me, so I took Gumdrop from the Sugar Glow Kit and I'm putting that in my inner corner, brow bone, and actually using that as a cheek highlight too. Now taking a Marc Jacobs highliner pencil in Rococo, I'm just lining my waterline with it. I didn't want to use a black because that's a little bit too intense for me. I love brown liners in my waterline. I decided that I wanted a teeny tiny little wing to add to this look, so I'm just doing the thinnest line I possibly can and barely lining my lash line with it. I decided I was in a little bit of a mood, so I took the new Estrella lip gloss from ABH and just put that on my lips bare. Look at it, it's beautiful. She's gorgeous, gorgeous. And then I obviously already did mascara, so that is the finished look. Alrighty, look number 3, my favorite. This is going to look like a hot mess until we're done, so please just bear with me. I'm taking the color Base again as like a base color just to even out that canvas. And then the Morphe M504 brush again with the shade Eccentric. And I'm messily putting that into my crease because we're going for a grungy ass smoked out look. Hell yeah. Okay, now with a BH Cosmetics blending brush, I am taking Passion a little bit lower into my crease so we can start building that beautiful gradient smoky look. And now to keep the fallout at bay as much as possible, ABH shimmers are super soft, so they do fall out quite easily. I'm taking my RCMA powder and just heavily caking that underneath on my cheek area just to try to catch as much fallout as possible. Alright, forgive my dumb ass for going out of frame so often. I was just getting tired at this point. So I'm taking a BH Cosmetics flat blending brush with the color Drama, which is a very dark purpley, plummy, shimmery, beautiful, gorgeous. This whole freaking palette's gorgeous. Who am I even kidding? So I'm putting that all over my lid and just like softly trying to blend it into my crease area. And then I'm going to put it in my outer V as well to kind of smoke it out because I really want to do that grungy smoked out wing look. Okay, after spending about 16 hours trying to blend that all out, I am going to start cleaning off that powder that's underneath our eye, on our cheek. Yeah, gonna start cleaning off that powder so that we can start cleaning up this eye look a little bit. Using my NARS Radiant Foundation in Deauville, I'm gonna put a little teeny pump underneath my eye and use that to start cleaning up the wing a little bit. Now just to top this look off, I'm taking Gumdrop again from the Sugar Glow Kit, and I'm using that as my cheek highlight, my inner corner highlight, and my brow highlight. And then I'm also just gonna layer on tons of Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and that will be the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you picked up this palette or which look was your favorite. I would love to hear any of your comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!